Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. We're going to go ahead and continue the level 4 weapon hunt. Today we're going to head to Koholint Island. And last time we were here, we already kind of figured that we were going to need to use instruments to get past both these squares. So we probably aren't going to get both of them in one go here. So it does seem like maybe getting the instrument, the harp, and then going toward the bell would be the right path, but we'll see how this goes. So we have Twilight Midnight, Final Battle, defeat the Dodongo. And we have some Scotolas in this map. And fairly decent weapon for her. No recommended elements. Kind of tempted to just bring Medley with her, not that harp. Where is... Yeah, let's bring Medley with a 650 harp. The strongest weapon we have right now. Let's see what shenanigans we have to deal with. Rescuing stranded units. Okay. So I kind of ran off in the wrong direction to start with. Well, I guess I will go take the keep with Medley that she's already in. Hopefully that extra attack power will help out. Okay, got the fairy. Twilight Midnight is not going to the keep that I told her to go to. So we'll just send Medley up that way. Just send her right up toward the next keep up there. I was gonna say Medley's going the wrong way, but actually she's not. She's going through the middle there. It's not the way I would have gone, but I'll take it. Is this going to be the key? Okay. So we needed this keep anyway. We don't really have any treasures to be worried about. I noticed that the enemy base has a purple fairy, so I think I won't go after that keep over there. Instead, Medley can come in here and we'll take this keep. Get rid of the Gibdo. Get rid of the beefy Dynaphos. I mean, take the keep. Say the door should open in a minute here. Oh, there's no. This guy doesn't seem like he's that in danger, so. We have Midna versus Midna in this stage. At this point, we're just taking stuff for KOs and for the Scatola. Oh, the item thief stole my bombs. What a jerk. Okay, let's go grab this. Zelda's guarding it for me. I don't think we have very many Scatolas off this map. Well, here's the item thief again. I do need to get my bombs back since we have to fight a Dodongo, so. Okay, we should be good on KOs now. I'll keep killing Gibdos on my way. Also, Agatha's over there, so we might as well go get Agatha. In fact, this will help things out a little bit. I didn't even realize Agatha was in this stage. Medley's kind of stealing all the glory this time around because she's the one with the better weapon. But also, she's gonna go through Midna really quick, so, you know. So I have a feeling that Dodongo is gonna be particularly tanky. I mean, how tanky can he be? He is just a Dodongo. He's trying to take the keep over here. I had a feeling I was gonna get the one cycle on that. You didn't do your thing. There you go. You just decided you were gonna delay it a turn, I guess. Oh, there we go. She took him out without even doing the weak point again. And we got gold food for that. And a heart container. So yeah, we won't be able to do both instruments fast enough, I don't think. So I don't know if we'll be able to get the both weapons today. And she's gone. I'm pretty sure that's a new instrument for us. Doesn't look like any exciting weapon drops. We did get a heavy Gibdo sword, that's handy. Oh yeah, this is only our second to picture. Yeah, so I really want to go after Marin's weapon, but it's looking like what the best option would be to come here and get the bell. Increases experience points. Okay, yeah, that is our next. That does add to the egg counter, so we've never used that instrument before. Can I see what instruments I've used in the shop? Okay, Full Moon Cello, Conch Horn, and Surf Harp. So even though you can't buy them, because they are kind of very powerful, but it is good, handy that you can see what we've done. There's a... Oh, I was gonna say there's a phone booth, but it's not letting me search, but the phone booth's over on the next screen over, okay. This is no treasure or anything, this was just a bottleneck. Defeat the Warriors of Twilight, and we're gonna get extra experience point. So that kind of tells me let's use somebody that's lower in level. You have a good spear, sir. You do, and it has heart power as an unlockable, so we'll just go with this. For no reason other than that Volga's lower level. Ah! It's a double army map. So is this gonna be the captain here with the high morale? It is. We had the guy with the treasure just come right to us. We walked right to the captain. What a start. Some weapon drops. We already got the other captain coming to us too, so. Okay, finish him off. Yeah, it's like this Aerophos over here is who we're... Aerophos are a lot easier to fight, though. Timing on that, but that's okay, he's down. And now it's basically going to cleanup mode, which is easy enough to do. Maybe we can grab some money, why not? We got Agatha and Marin on our side running around. It looks like the head of Yellow Army is headed towards my base, and he's just a Redead Knight. The Redeads and the Gibdos just getting all up in our business. One more magic potion would be very handy. There's... Just to help speed up things with this Redead Knight. Agatha, you're like right here. Why are you getting beat up? Okay. He's gone. We don't have any reason to drag this out. I mean, we could go farm captains for their drops, but really, we don't need to do all that. We can just go for the... Go for Midna at this point. Agatha's already getting beat up again. Yeah, let's just be relying for Midna. Well, Agatha, you may just have to run, because I think I'm gonna just focus on Midna at this point. got light arrows. Let's use them. There's even another one over there. Like, they really want us to use them. Kind of weird to just have, like, here's a stage with no rewards at all. You would think at the very least they might do something like, oh, there's a gold material as an A-rank prize or something, but they didn't even do that. It's just, here's nothing. I didn't actually pay attention to if we got any experience, how much experience we got out of that. Weapon-wise, the drops are not great. And material-wise wasn't too great either, actually. Okay, so we need to use the grandpa on the phone. We're in Animal Village now. It is kind of funny how they condensed this map. Like, I don't think they did the best job of condensing it, and I don't think it really works as like a playable, like if you were to put this in like an actual Zelda, I don't know how well this map carries over. I feel like them making the map so much, only a 6 by whatever, instead of a full size 8 by 16, kind of forced them to cramp it a little bit. But yeah, my actual intention was to focus on Marin's weapon, but the fact that Linkle's drops the second instrument that we need to get towards Marin's kind of makes it an easier call to do this one first. Okay, you do have that 5-star Pegasus boot. Is that the only one? You got this 4-star. I just have to do with just stats and not focus on the skills. There's actually quite a few drops in this stage. I saw there's heart container and fairy clothing and fairy food. Now we got traitorous sand people. But also, this was like the perfect keep to start with, because there's our food, the scent seeds, and we got Cuckoos, because that just seems fitting for a Linkle stage. But yeah, we get the fairy food and the fairy clothing right out of the bat here in the North Palace. I'm not sure how much of a use the Owl Statues map this is going to be, but it's here, so... So I kind of feel like just going in a big circle there. Start with the fairy fountain and work our way over is the plan here. Well, because it looks like there are people in the fairy fountain. I guess I could have gone the other way from where that owl statue and just come in the opposite direction, but I already didn't do that. Also, the Kuko's taking one of the turncoat keeps. That's kind of funny. Like, it's kind of funny to imagine taking a keep from a bunch of Kukos, and then out comes the soldier like, I was betraying the army all along. I was hiding with the chickens. Speaking of hiding in the keep, also, Lingle will benefit from the extra experience too, because she's only 59 also. Okay, is this the heart container? Looks like it is. So unless for some reason the yellow keep doesn't actually have a leader in it, which is possible, like they give us 4 options, but it doesn't mean that everyone is going to have a leader. So unless we take the other red keep and it isn't it, we will have to take the chickens, and I'm going to save my potion for that keep, I think. My magic. Marin helping us out again. Yeah, just following the loop that I already committed to. And there's already soldiers here. I need the KOs anyway, we're a little low. Yeah, give me Dynaphos. We'll beat him up to get more KOs. Okay, well there is a leader here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come take the yellow keep, that's fine. But it's kind of funny because it means the Dynaphos is up here fighting the yellow forces and getting beat up. Oh, we did defeat all the leaders. We didn't have to take this keep, but we're already doing that, so... So I called that, but I acted too fast anyway. It's okay, it gives us an excuse to beat up this guy for no reason. Let's say that. Give me one more potion. I'm gonna take out these Dynafos. That'll put our KOs up high enough. Okay, if I beat up some mooks while I'm fighting Midna here, and her escort, I think we'll be okay. And we're not light elements, so Midna's not going to melt immediately anyway, but this should be enough KOs right here. Because we need 1200 for this stage. And honestly, I'm just going to drop up another fairy nuke here. Okay, Zant getting beat up could kind of be a bad thing, actually. That is, I could warp back if I absolutely need to, kind of a thing. But I think mid is going to go down before that's an issue. I keep expecting that one move of Minda's to be a weak point exposed, and it isn't. Alright, so we have level 4 boots. Pegasus Boots Plus. So then there were 2. I don't think any of the other weapons are worth much. Today's been like gold midnight drop day. We did get a Dynafos card. The Artist Beret. And the scent seeds are a new food item. So that's a new food unlock right there. A Sea Lily Bell, but we can't use it. Oh, I guess we can use it, but we won't get the power from it. You know what? That's okay. I thought that we couldn't actually do that as long as the... I thought we had to wait till the harp counter was gone to do that, so that's actually... That means we might be okay. Team up and defeat the enemy forces. Okay, this is gonna be easy enough. The Toon Link. I thought we were going to have to go do another stage just to wear down the timer. Okay, well I'm gonna go get Impa because I think she's the one that would summon a boss. Pretty sure Link is just like drop morale, buddy. It's not a bad way to farm bosses. Oh, Marin and Medley, I don't know what either of them do. I feel like Medley would summon a boss. But I can see them both summoning bosses. They also, neither one of them have their own drops. It's Ruto drops and Zelda drops. You know what? I'm just gonna fight Medley. She's here. We'll learn either way what the two of them are. I'm still fairly confident about Impa being the one that would have summoned a boss, though. It's so unnecessary, but I still love it. Honestly, this might be your farm Marin stage. Though you wouldn't really go out of your way to do that. Okay, they're gonna be darks of them. It looks like they're darks of both of them. Link's gonna do the morale thing. Okay, Medley summons captains. So she wouldn't summon a boss. So what does Marin do? Marin is morale too? Interesting. So either one of the two in the second round you can fight. They're getting kind of beat up though. Yeah, so Medley's like a support type. Where are all those magic jars you're dropping, Impa? Yeah. If I go over, like, right here, is this close enough to hit both this arena and where Medley is? There might be. Okay, do we get the... No, Darkling's still alive. There we go. Might as well for the drop in the experience, right? Well, at the very least, we hit Dark Medley with our fairy. Looks like we hit both of them. The only problem is I think Dark Medley's outside beating up. Okay, Medley's down. So I didn't think we were going to get both of the weapons off this map, but I think we are. Once again, no fancy drops. That one had heart power on it, but I'm already working on heart power for his sword. Okay, now that we get the extra experience, use the power bracelet here. It's Wind Waker versus Wind Waker, except I'm except I'm not Wind Waker. I'm Link's Awakening. Okay, we do have fairy food. We have a heart container. Is that the best bell? It's the only bell. We have another... Oh. Okay, so... It's going to be one Wind Waker army versus another Wind Waker army, I think is what we're dealing with here. King's Hall is going to have a treasure chest. Next up, Linkle. Who's lost? And we get Linkle's music. I love it. Okay. Fairy food. Okay, I was gonna say an owl statue, but I guess I didn't get it, so. Stealthy Arapos. Well, that broke his weak point, but then the knockback, it wore off by the time he landed. That's cheap. There we go, that's more like it. I'm gonna kind of ignore the... Was the head of the rogue forces leaving his keep though? Because if he's gonna do that, I'm gonna go after him. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's this guy that I saw on the map going to leave. King Daphnis and Zelda have appeared on the battlefield as a team. Also, the Yellow Army is not Wind Waker at all, apparently. It's me because I've got Tetra and Medley, and they've got Toon Link and the King. Okay. If this had been on the Grand Travels map, they probably would have had Toon Zelda also, but... Yeah, I thought for sure it was going to be, oh, the yellow map's going to be, the yellow army is going to be Wind Waker, but... Okay, well, Linkle's over here getting beat up, so let's go... Medley too, okay. King Daphnis just showed up, but... Kinda gonna run away from him for a moment. Okay, Zelda's over here. She's all buffed up. Now they're together. Because he followed me. I was gonna try to manipulate them so I could kill them both when they're not buffed, but... I'm okay just wailing on them both if they're gonna be together. Oh, I gotta go behind me to Tetra. I was kind of heading over this way to get the owl statue anyway, so... Is there a magic potion here? There's not. Now the red army's buffed because all the yellow army was running away. Care about the random keep balling. Other than that, it's what was keeping Zelda from coming over here, but I'm here, so she can come over here if she wants. Linkle, where are you in danger at? Are you fighting Zelda? Yes. Yes, you are. I mean, I'm kind of just wearing the two of them down. They are both very beefy, Zelda and King Daphnis. It's working, though. Okay, we defeated the king. Zelda was not buffed, so... She's weak, but now she's gone. So now we can clean up our base. Yeah, we took out whoever the captain was that we were originally supposed to be after. Stallmaster. Okay, well there's an owl statue here. I'm gonna activate it. Make sure Linkle's not getting beat up too much over here. Okay, let's go get the heart container. And then we can worry about farming kills if we need to. And we got the owl statue to go back to that base. Close on KOs. And I think we're pretty good on damage, but I'm gonna come and grab this, or not damn. I'm gonna come grab this owl statue, and then I'm gonna go rescue Link. Well, I think is the plan. And I'll give me a few more KOs. So we can just warp straight back up there. Plus, you know what? There's a magic potion, so I will take the magic potion after I beat up this Dark Nut. I still need 100 KOs. If I come and I drop this... Oh, that's fine. Let's just burn him down. I'll say I had left a couple of keeps if I needed to, but we didn't even need to go to worry about that. This should finish him off. If not, I got another one in the can. Well, that was worth going a little over on my time, because we got both the weapons off this map, both level 4s. So we're done farming weapons on this map for a while now, too. For whatever reason, it's just kind of funny to me to have the DLC characters get their weapons first this time around, when they were some of the last ones to get some of theirs. Plus, it just means then we can just focus on the 2 maps that everybody else's weapons are, instead of jumping around as much. Awakening Bell Plus. And we did get some decent weapons there. We actually got a level 3 Naginata there. Daphnis Robe, Link Charm, lots of silver drops there. And hot spring water, that's another new fairy food too. Alrighty, so that is those 2 weapons down. What a productive day that was. We're making pretty good progress. We're going to pick things up next time. As always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.